Hello jelly babes, welcome back to my channel. So I have some stunning products from Born Pretty to be reviewing for you today. So it's 90 cat eye gel polishes, but before I do, I want to highlight to you the Black Friday sale that's going on with Born Pretty. So this is going to be available obviously Friday the 29th till Monday the 2nd of December, and basically if you use my code GEL10 you're going to be able to get 20% off your order even if the item is already on sale. So it is the perfect time to be stocking up on your Born Pretty products. So I am going to be doing swatches of these at the end of the video, and I'll be showing you 3 popular ways to apply them, and I'm going to go in and show you now how I created this layered snowflake look. So I've gone ahead and applied 2 layers of gel polish and cured each layer in my lamp for 1 minute, and then I'm coming in and I'm kind of doing a magnetic gradient. So I'm just applying the colours sort of half each on the nail. Then I'm coming in with this ombre brush. So I did struggle to get that sort of perfect gradient blend. I don't know whether it's because of the nature of this product, obviously because it's different to normal polishes, but I did get a little bit of a build up on the side, but I just wiped that off. So then I'm coming in with the magnet and I'm kind of doing the light up method, which I absolutely love. So can you see how it just makes that colour pop? It makes it more vibrant and it kind of looks like your nails just got little lights in it, which I absolutely love. So this is how I chose to do the other bases. So I really liked how these colours went together. I think the first one I did is probably my favourite. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how these have turned out. So as you can probably tell, I have used the same polish on all of the nails. So it was this one, so it was number 3, which is Lighthouse Pathros. So that is on all of them, and then I just used the other colours as the other part of the gradient. So I'm also going to be doing a review of this plate as well, which is obviously perfect for this time of year because it's winter and it's got lots of beautiful pretty snowflakes on that you can sort of build up and layer up, and there's lots of choices to choose from, so I'm really happy to have this plate. So I'm just going to go in now and I'm trying to do the smaller snowflakes first because I'm going to do these in black and then I'm going to come in with another colour over the top, kind of creating a shadow look, but not really. It's more of like an overlapping look, and I think this works really well when you're using magnetic polishes because you kind of have that shadowed look anyway. The kind of nail art almost seems to disappear into the nail, which I really love the look of. So as you can see, I'm not having any issue with pickup. Generally I don't have any issues with Born Pretty products. I've always found them really easy to use, which I'm really pleased with because they're a good value for money. So I'm just going to show you me cleaning off the plate. I realise I don't really do this that often or tell you what I use, but I always use acetone. It is the best thing for cleaning your plates. It's so much more better than nail polish remover. So because I use gel polish, I've always got acetone to hand, but yeah, I find like a few wipes and it's just like brand new again. So that's just all I use to clean my plates off. It's fantastic. So on that same nail where I've added all of the black snowflakes, I'm coming in now and I'm kind of adding the white snowflakes, not identically over the top, but just creating that sort of build up almost like a jelly sandwich or a sandwich method. And I just really liked how it looked, and obviously I'm just showing you how all of these snowflakes are picking up absolutely perfectly. The whole image is being transferred without any issues. So I am using hit the bottle stamping polishes, and I can't remember what this stamper is. I think it's either a Born Pretty one or it might be an Ajubis one. I can't remember because it's not branded, but that is how it looks, and I think that's probably my favorite nail. So moving on now, this is what I've put on the middle nail. So I'm using this sort of snowflakes, and then it's kind of almost like a cascade of snow. So I actually applied this at the top and the bottom. I know it's really difficult to see in my lighting because it's just catching that light, but if I put it to the darker you don't see it either because obviously it's black. But that's what I have done, and then again I'm coming in and overlapping this beautiful image here. So I'm putting this vertically down the nail. I mean, you could do it horizontally as well, sort of down the the middle of your nail, but I just really loved how this looked. It was super cute and pretty. So I'm just going to show you the last images that I used. So you've got this a bit more of a solid one. So again, I'm placing that vertically down the nail. And then I just came in with that same image that I used before, but with the white, and I kind of put that, but basically it's just doing it opposite, which you can see here. Well, obviously I'm going to think this looks amazing, but I'd like to know what you think. And what I like about this is the fact that even though it's a wintry design, it doesn't look cold, because you've got that pop of colour, you've got that stunning effect with the magnetic polishes. So I kind of wanted to just add that bit of colour to what's normally cold looking winter designs. So getting into the swatches now. So obviously you need to remove this film beforehand, and it does come with it's sealed on the top as well, so it's not going to, hopefully it's not going to have all spilled out during transit. So I do use a cuticle pusher just to get in and get that lip off. So the first one is called Fantasy Babylon. So this is a gorgeous sort of like green shade, like a light green shade. It was really difficult trying to show the different colours. Like it does have like a two-tone colour, but I just couldn't really get it to show it on camera. I don't know why. So this one is predominantly blue, but then you have got purple in it as well. So number 3 is that gorgeous sort of pinky tone that kind of goes almost like a bronzy caramelly colours. Number 4 is Enchanted Nepal, and this is a sort of more like a greeny sort of bronzy sort of tone. Number 5 is called Grand Canyon, and this one is definitely more of a sort of coppery sort of bronzy look. Again, super beautiful and perfect. And then the last one is Warm Hawaii, and this is a sort of a darker green, and I think you get some blues as well. So that's like when you hear the word Hawaii, that's what you think of the gorgeous green trees and the blue sort of seas. So while the Hawaii one was on the left and the Fantasy Babylon was the one on the right, I just wanted to show you that it was 2 different sort of shades of green. So you want to make sure that you've got a flat brush that you can apply these polishes to, because it doesn't come with the pots. So the first method is basically the standard method. It's just that, you know, cat eye look. Do you remember when we just had 3D magnetic polishes and how amazed we were at that, and how we could do this and how the colour all disappeared? I mean, it is really, really clever, and it's so beautiful. So you kind of get that sort of, you can see that duochrome look now. So you've got that green and then that bronzy look. Can you see that second line of colour? So going on to method 2 now. Now I'm just calling it the light up method because that's what I think when I look at it. I don't know whether that's what other people refer to it as, but it's what I refer to it as. So it's same as before, but then you just run in the magnet down the side of the nail, and then it kind of, it's so beautiful. It kind of like just makes the whole nail light up. It's just so stunning and eye catching, and I have wore the nails just looking like this, and yeah, it really is beautiful, especially when it just catches the light, which I will show you in a moment. So how stunning does this look? Like I say, it just looks like there's like a torch in your nails. So you can see how it goes from that greeny, and you kind of got that bronzy look as well. Yeah, I think that's my favourite method. And the other one, now, I'm still getting to grips with this, and it's kind of that S shape. Now I did find that with this, like the magnet didn't react like instantly, so I kind of had time to manipulate this line and kind of get it into that S shape. Some people kind of just hold it at the top of the bottom, but it just doesn't work for me, so I actually just manipulated it around and just kept moving the magnets around until I kind of got that smooth sort of S shape. But it's certainly not perfect, but again, it's just another way that you can have a play with these products. So it's kind of like, it's not really an S shape, it's just a weird wonky line. But you can see what I was trying to do. So this is how it all looks together. So Really like this one, even though it's green. I'm not always mad on greens, but this one is super pretty because it's quite light, and I just think it's very eye-catching. So for all of the other swatches, I've done them off camera, just doing that same method. So when I saw the name of this, it just made me chuckle. I mean, romantic turkey. I've never thought of a turkey romantically in my life, and it's not even a turkey colour. So yeah, I don't know what was going on with the naming of this product, but what I can tell you is it is stunning. Can you see that beautiful transition from that really gorgeous light blue to that purple? Oh, it's so gorgeous. I could just literally just stare at this colour shift all day. It is so stunning. So I know people are going to come on here and say, what's the difference between 5D and 9D? I don't see a difference. And basically, from what I know, from what companies have told me when I've asked them in the past, is that basically a better quality of product has been used. So it's a better pigment, so the colour is more vibrant. You kind of get that dual line, which I showed you first, so you kind of get that two-tony look, whereas, you know, think back to the bog standard magnetic colour, it was just the one green line, it didn't have other colours that it blended into. So it's a better quality of product that you've been used. And I think as well you can get more of a variety of colour. So I mean, you couldn't get colours like this in 3D, where you've got, you know, the more pinky colours, which I really like. I like this variety of colour. Like I say, it was more sort of greens, it was just very limited in that colour range. So that's what I think is the difference with the 9D. And that's all I've got to say on it, really. So this one is really pretty. It's kind of almost like a yellowy gold, and you know, I just love it when the light catches it, especially with the light up method. So you can have lots and lots of fun with these products. Like, people are making designs with them now. I've done it myself, where, you know, I've done a teddy bear look. You know, they're so versatile, and you can create some really stunning looks with them. I know there's the black hole effect, and I kind of completely forgot about it until the end of this video, so I will try and do that with these products and show you how to do it, if I can do it, because it's certainly not as easy as people make out here on YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a knack to it, so I'll have a go, and hopefully I'll have a video in the future. So let me know what you think about this collection. I'm absolutely in love with it. I think, you know, the colours in it are super pretty. I love that, you know, they are super pigmented. It's super bright. You know, have you got a favourite one? So by the way, this is all 6 colours in this collection so far that I have been sent. So again, thank you, Born Pretty, for, you know, your continued support to my channel and sending me out these fantastic products to review. So let me know what you think about these, whether you're gonna purchase them or not, which ones is your favourite. And obviously don't forget about my code, my discount code, which is GEL10 for 20% off, even if the item is already on sale. So thank you so much for watching, Jelly Babes. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Please press that free subscribe button. My channel is all about nail art reviews, nail art designs, and I'd love it if you could become part of the Jelly Babe family. So thank you, Jelly Babes, again for your continued support and making this channel what it is. I do always really appreciate it. So I'm just going to leave you now. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.